Hey folks, what's up? Just two trades today. Laddered position in FXE and a opening trade in XLU. Let's get right into our Analyze tab. Let's take a look at FXE. Okay, so here we are in FXE. FXE, currency, a calendar. And so we had this original calendar. Let's just go back. 108. Okay, so this is what our calendar looked like beginning at the beginning of the day today. Okay, as you can see, our break evens are right here at 106.18 and 108.01. So we started to get challenged on the call side. I think that we got up to 105 or 108, 107.85 or 107.90. So what I did is I took the exact same date, so 22nd March, which is next Friday or 10 days from now, and the 26th of April, and I added a second position, right? And so as you can see, we've moved our break evens over a little bit more centered over the market. So one of the things you'll notice is now we have a graph that doesn't quite give us as much profit, but that makes sense because our initial trade, which we just put on yesterday, wasn't it wasn't 100% right. So now what we're going to look, we've got 10 contract positions. So now we're going to look at really just managing. Hopefully these positions are going to stay in between here. We've got a 54.25% probability of it ending somewhere in this area, right? As you'll notice, we get real close to the break evens, even 6 cents at expiration, and we're making money. And again, if we have a increase in implied volatility, right? So let's go to implied volatility, right? FXE has a 0.0 or 0.81 implied volatility level, right? Which means that if we get an increase in volatility, it's going to push these break evens out, right? So we're playing this neutral. This is a low volatility play, right? Low volatility play. High volatility will sell an iron condor or an iron butterfly. These low volatility plays, we're playing calendar spreads. Okay, so this is the ladder position here in FXE. Let's get into XLU, which is another low volatility play. So we have XLU 0.00% implied volatility, which means we want to be getting into that calendar spread to play for hopefully an increase in implied volatility. Go to our Analyze tab, really nice wide break even. This, I actually really like this trade, right? So at max profit, which, we're going to see, we've got till the 26th of April, so the last weekly in April, we got a 65.32% probability of profit. It ends this Friday, so just in a couple of days, right? We'll hold this hopefully until the end of the day Friday, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock whenever we look at getting this, and hopefully we'll have a graph that is up here in this 130 range or so for profit, and then we'll go ahead and take that bad boy off. We're only going to be holding this trade for a couple of days. In, out, rinse that capital. Look at doing it again next week, right? Look at doing it again next week, right? This is the name of the game with these calendars, right? We don't want to hold them very long. We want to be looking at these securities that are, less than even 10 perhaps. I'm going to start looking at being a little bit more aggressive in these securities if they're less than 10% implied volatility, right? Silver is a great example of a security that we can just trade over and over and over and over again when it comes to some of these, some of these types of trades. XLF, another one that, stays pretty neutral. Even big moves, it's still, within 5% either way, which is fine. All right, that's where we're at right now. Those are just the two trades. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at Ryan, RYAN, at Sell That Option. Otherwise, y'all, let's have a great day, great rest of the week. Let's try to get this off for a little bit of profit. Email me if y'all have any questions. Awesome. So what you just saw was an example of a video that I send every single evening that I make an opening trade, a closing trade, or an adjusting trade to the members here at sellthatoption.com. I sincerely believe that when it comes to the stock market, right, there's so much misinformation out there that you have to have somebody, at least at the start, teaching you and guiding you and really getting you the behind the scenes information and really into the mindset of somebody that's figured it out and is successful. And so not only do I send a ton of educational content, I mean, I have these courses right here. I send the daily recap videos. I send the weekly strategy videos. I've got general knowledge base. I've got Udemy courses, right? But I want you to, when I'm able to talk about, right, the trades that I make and why I was making the trades that I was making, that is true education, right? That is education. That it's not just me sending out what I'm doing and expecting you all to blindly follow that, right? That's literally the opposite of what I want to do, right? That's not what this is about. This is about true education. It's about truly teaching and saying, hey, this is what I was thinking. This is what I was seeing. And I sincerely believe that that's one of the most effective ways to really learn how to do this. Now, what I'd like for you to know is that first, visit my site. Go here to Stock Trading Services. If you'd like to join, right, use discount code YouTube, all lowercase, YouTube, and that's going to get you 50% off all of my services, okay? So, again, discount code YouTube for any of these potential stock trading services. So you're going to get my lifetime membership, 50% off, right? Yearly, quarterly, monthly, 50% off with the code YouTube. Follow me on social media via either on YouTube or in Twitter or on my Facebook or on my Instagram. Follow me on my social media platforms that you can see right up here in the corners. Okay, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I'll add Instagram on there. But again, discount code 50% off YouTube. All right, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Ryan, RYAN, at sellthatoption.com. Again, 50% off code is YouTube, all lowercase. And if you have any questions at all, reach out to me. Otherwise, stay humble, stay hungry, and here's to our success.